The Talking Cheeseheads on CheeseheadTalk.com.
So I wasn't worried about Detroit at all in any way, shape, or form until I, watched them play on Sunday against the Bears. Should I be worried about Detroit? I still, I don't think so. But they have added elements and abilities and things like that. Now they have a coach that seems to not ever get out of his own way and his team's own way, so that they have that going for him, and they don't play well on the road. So I don't think I should be that worried about Detroit. Okay, so I'm not worried about Detroit. Even with Reggie Bush, who, X Factor Bush, that's his new nickname, or Megatron Johnson, Calvin, as they call him. Matt Stafford, decent quarterback. They have the receiver that was trying to protect the pizza in the car and broke his arm, Nate Burleson, so he's gone. But they smoked the Bears. So what does that say? Does it say Detroit's dangerous? Does it say the Bears still suck? Does it say it doesn't matter because the game's at Lambeau and Detroit hasn't won on Wisconsin soil since 1991? By the way, thanks to Facebook friend Todd, who lived next to me in the dorms at UW Oshkosh when I was a sophomore, or maybe a freshman, I can't remember. But he has a list of things that were around or present in your lives the last time Detroit won on Wisconsin soil, which is 1991 in Green Bay. George H.W. Bush was president. The number one song in the country was Good Vibrations by Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. Now, I need to look up that song because I don't remember it. Joe Montana was the reigning league MVP. I just saw Joe in a commercial for, I think it was a drug or something, and he's looking old. Magic Johnson announced he has HIV. That was November of 91, and Detroit won in Green Bay in December. Full House had its 100th episode with the birth of the twins. I never really watched Full House. Stamp prices were rising to a ridiculous 29 cents. Roger Clemens signed a record Major League Baseball contract worth $5 million. Russia was called the USSR. Remember that? Minimum wage was $3.80 per hour. Okay, so that was what was happening in 1991. Just to give you some perspective on how long it's been. 22 years. So should I be worried about this game? No, I don't think so. Packers 6-1 off a bye. They're focused. They're pissed off because they can't do anything in the fourth quarter. The quarterback is going to have a ginormous chip on his shoulder. I hope it doesn't come to the fourth quarter. You don't want to see that at home against the Lions. I don't know when when this streak is going to end. I'm sure it'll end someday, but it might be a while. Especially I think it would be most likely until Aaron Rodgers isn't quarterback in Green Bay or Detroit has a defense. The thing is, Detroit has a tough defensive line, but you can score points on them, right? So forget it. Forget I even brought it up. I'm not worried about Detroit. It's fine. Now, Thanksgiving Day might be a different matter.
The Talking Cheeseheads on CheeseheadTalk.com.